Yo, what's up guys? It's Vorted. I play FFA all day, every day, and today is Modern Warfare Beta. Now, we finally have a Call of Duty that does final kill cam. So I was going to just jump into a couple games, because there is no custom match, you can't just do a custom match and stuff, and see what kind of trick shots we're going to be able to hit in this one. I wrote down a list of just a couple of the trick shots from Black Ops 2 to test out and see if there is any way that we could do those. And so the list I have right now is InstaSwap, YY, the knack, like a reload or Monty knack, silent shot, an infinite fade, and a can swap. And then like the styles is NSL, ladder stall, a suicide, and 720, 1080, 1440, right? So I'm going to try to go in. I'm going to try to see if we can InstaSwap. I can try to reload, cancel, YY, knack, silent shot, do all that stuff and just see what this game offers. And then after I go through that list that I made, obviously there's going to be more. You know, there's some crazy trick shots that people have hit throughout the years. These are just the common ones, right? And so after I go through those and I like check off what you can and cannot do, then I'll go through, in my opinion, what kind of style of trick shotting we're going to be going with for this game. So I'm just going to make a couple classes. We're going to jump into a game and we're going to see what kind of potential trick shots we'll be able to hit. Alright guys, so we made a couple classes, just like two for right now. We have the sniper, which is the AX50, and we put our secondary weapon as the model 680, which is a shotgun. We have overkill, and we have amped, which means we can swap faster. We have a lethal of Semtex and a stun grenade. We're going to try to insta-swap with those, see what happens. The other one I made was just with a submachine gun, same with the amped and overkill and claymore this time. Maybe we can do like a claymore cancel or something. We'll just get into it and see what happens. So okay, so normally I play on 1818 with 1.2. We're going to just bump this up to 2020. And we're going to just get into a room and we're going to see what we can do. So the first thing on our list is an InstaSwap, right? So an InstaSwap in most of the Call of Duties, well, okay, this guy does not want me to do an InstaSwap. So an InstaSwap in at least Black Ops 2. Everything I reference, I'm going to reference to Black Ops 2 because that was probably one of the easiest games to trick shot and one of the most complex trick shotting games. So an InstaSwap is where you hit Y and then your LB or RB for your tactical or your lethal and then Y again to swap. So if I can go... Okay, so I'm trying to... Okay, well... So it didn't work. You can swap just by pushing Y very fast in this game. So that is potential, right? So like right there, that kind of looks like an InstaSwap back and forth, but I'm just hitting Y twice, just very fast. So I don't think we're gonna be able to InstaSwap in this one. So I'm gonna try with my lethal. Maybe I'll try. So yeah, so with the lethal and also with the stun grenade, it does not seem like we'll be able to InstaSwap. See, if I hit Y and then hold, and then I hit Y again, goes back to my shotgun, which is what I had before. So maybe we could do something that you hit Y, and then you see how it started pulling out my sniper, and then I take out my lethal, hit Y again, then my sniper is out. So it's basically just the Y to swap weapons fast, and then, you know, add some style and flair to your trick shot by canceling the grenade or something while you're spinning. That could look pretty cool. Wow, what the heck? Okay. That could look pretty cool, you know, so you're like Y, and then you do this, and then you cancel it, right? So, unfortunately, InstaSwapping is no good for this game. As far as we can tell, everything I'm going to say right now is just on the second day of the beta, so who knows what they might add that could do whatever, right? But as of right now, the second day of the beta, InstaSwap does not work. So let's move on to our next one, the YY. So the YY is on Black Ops 2 and a lot of other games is, you know, just barely moving your gun because you're trying to swap to your other weapon, right? And it looks really clean in kill cams. So in this one, so here's YY. And see, actually, if you don't push YY fast enough, you will swap to your other weapon, right? So you really have to hit YY really fast to keep that same weapon. It really doesn't add too much to the shot. Obviously you can, but like I said, if you don't push it fast enough, you will swap, which could look pretty cool as well. So YY is a thing, but it's not as clean as Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2 or other games like that. Alright, next up on our list is the knack, the reload knack or the Monty knack. So the Monty knack in Black Ops 2 is when you had the shotgun and you hit shoot X and Y, shoot YX, sorry, to Monty knack, right? And it, you know, would really just swap from your shotgun to your sniper very fast, right? There was another type of knack. So in this one, I don't think there is, because that normal swap is the same swap speed. Well, oh, that's cool too. Whoa. Whoa, when it's like zoomed in like that. Huh. Anyway, so that is the same swap speed that I normally just hit Y. So the shoot YX really does not speed up the Monty knack. So I do not believe we're able to Monty knack in this one. Let's just try some reload knacks and see. So in the previous games, the reload knack is right when you're reloading a shell or reloading a clip, you're able to hit Y and it instantly swaps your sniper out. And it was pretty tough to do. You had to really get some timing at it. You really had to get some timing to it. So in this one, I'm trying to push Y right when the bullet goes in, or the shell goes in. But, I mean, I can still try to, obviously I probably won't be able to get it, like, first time or anything like that, but from what I've seen right now, it doesn't look like reload knack or Monty knack is going to be a thing in this game. You know, just doing that, it's just a normal Y swap with the little animation of the shell going in, right? So, still looks cool, but no knacks. So with silent shots, that is where you would shoot and take out your tactical or your lethal at the exact same time, and it still made the noise of the gun shooting, but in kill cam it would be silent, right? So in Modern Warfare 2 it was big. You would like hold out your throwing knife right when you shot, and that would make the silent shot. Even though it does, you do hear it in your own headphones in the normal gameplay, but in the kill cam there is no sound in the kill cam, and same with Black Ops 2. Pretty cool stuff. So on this one, I'm just gonna try to shoot and hold out the grenade and see if we can do it like at the same time, right? So anyway, here we go. Alright, so looks like there's a bit of delay. I'm gonna try to start pulling out the flash at the same time and then shoot. Wow, can I pull out the flash? Wow, okay, so it's like I can shoot when the flash is like out all the way, I think, right? Okay, so you can shoot your weapon with the flash grenade fully extended. You just can't reload it, you can't shoot another bullet, obviously. But that would be something cool. You're going around, you're spinning, you take out this, and then you hit the shot. That might be very sick. So we'll have to keep that in mind for when I talk about what type of trick shots we should be going for in this game and what are possible. That is pretty cool. Most of the time, in all the other Call of Duties, you could not shoot when you had your lethal or your tactical out. So that's really cool. It's going to be a really cool effect. You know, you're like spinning around, you're doing your whatever, and you pull it out, and then you shoot. And then the game would end, and then you would throw it, basically. That's really cool. I'm super excited. Okay, so silent shot, yeah, it's kind of weird with the tactical. Let's try with the lethal now, right? Okay. So it does seem like it probably will be possible to do it. Oh, look, I got munitions box. Nice. So it does look like it will be possible to silent shot. Obviously, we won't know if it's actually silent until we hit it in kill cam and you actually hear the sound of your gun, right? Because obviously right now we hear the sound of the gun, but we take out the grenade pretty fast. So there is a chance that it will make it silent in kill cam. So we'll just put like a maybe on the silent shot, because obviously we won't know until we hit the kill cam. Alright, so next up is the infinite fade. So the infinite fade is when you would shoot one bullet out in Black Ops 2 and also in Modern Warfare and other games. Black Ops 2 is where you would have one bullet out and then you would shoot, you would hold reload and then shoot and then tap Y, and it would cause like a fake silent shot many times very fast, like bang 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 bang. But if you look at your bullets, you weren't shooting anything. So you have to have a bullet out because you have to do the reload. But it's not seeming like you can either hit Y fast enough or that it's even possible to do that. Because you start reloading. Oh, what was that? So that's me like tapping Y as fast as I can, which is it's pretty fast. But it's not shooting anything, right? So it's kind of doing the animation of a infinite fade, but it's not shooting. And the thing with the infinite fade is you would actually hear your bullets in your headphones, but in kill cam it just looked like your gun was spazzing out like mine did. So maybe we can like hit something like that looks like you're infinite fading, but you're actually not shooting those fake bullets, so therefore it doesn't technically count. So in this one, I will just put this as a no, that you cannot infinite fade because you are not actually being able to shoot. So now we're on to can swap. So can swap, I need to find extra guns. Oh, perfect, we got a gun right here. Alright, so normally with the can swap, you see you pick up a gun off the ground, it does the reload animation of, like, you know, picking up the gun for the first time, right? So no more. So this guy just came up here, took back his gun, dude. Alright, well, screw you, man. I was using your gun for tutorial. Alright, here we go. So here's this AK-47, right? It does that animation when you pick it up off the ground. So for Black Ops 2, there was two ways. You could either hold X and then right at the right time, you hit YY really fast. And that saves that animation in your secondary gun. So then when you pulled out your first, and that saves that animation in your secondary gun. So that way, when you pulled your secondary gun, it would do that can swap animation, right? And then you could go back and shoot or whatever. So there's two ways to do it, is hold X and hit YY, or knife and then hold X and then push Y, right? So we're gonna just try it out. So I'm gonna hold X, YY. Ooh, so that one, it did swap into my thing without even showing the animation. So if I push Y and it shows animation, we got can swap. Okay, didn't do it. Alright, let me see how I picked up the AK right there without even seeing it. But then it just whips it out. So it doesn't look like that way. Maybe let's try to melee. Okay, so there we go. Let's try. Dang it. So right now the AK is on the ground. Melee. So therefore we picked up the AK without even showing it. So therefore in the other Call of Duties we should have a can swap on the AK. We push Y. There is no can swap. So can swap does not look like it is a thing in this game. This looks like a really cool spot to hit a trick shot from. So NSL, obviously we can NSL. That's just spinning on the ground, right? So like maybe you swap, 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 and then you shoot, right? Something like that. Let's just try a 1080. That was not bad. Let's try it again. We'll just jump off. Okay, so from that spot, you can 1080. As we talked about, you can shoot while your tactical is out, right? So obviously, I'm not the greatest trick shotter, so I won't be able to do this. I'm just giving those who are really good trick shotters ideas or something. Alright, here we go. Let's just... Dude, now I'm losing track of the spins. We might have to do this in slow motion, guys, so I can see what kind of spin we're doing. So right here, the Claymore cancel, it's pretty quick. It brings it out pretty quick. I don't know if we're able to you are able to do it up in the air. Another thing you can do, you see how you can sprint on the ground and it changes your gun? In midair, you can't sprint in midair. Because sometimes you could do like that Running Man, which hit YY and then sprint and then YY, and it was really cool looking. You can't do that in midair, so the Running Man is out. Very easy to... Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Guys, ladder stall confirmed, boys. Let me try to jump. See, you can't jump off the ladder. That's weird, boys. If you just hit A, you kind of just fall off the ladder. You can't jump on it. So, you can hit it, it looked like, though. But it kind of just makes you slide off, so... I don't know. Ladder stall confirmed, but you can't jump off of it like Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2 and all the other ones and stuff. So anyway, some other shots I really think we should go for. So what's really cool is in this game, you can melee extremely fast, right? That's super quick. So maybe you could like melee, swap, melee, shoot, right? Alright, that guy was trying to interrupt me. I don't know. Just something simple. Obviously, since we can't do too much with these trick shots right now, just make it as simple as possible. So definitely just like reload, Y, reload, and then shoot or something. Anyway, this video has been dragging on too long. You saw what we went through. Obviously, there's so many more different types of trick shots you can do, so many different guns you can use. This is still the second day of the beta, so we don't even know what's in store later. But just to give you guys an idea of like what kind of styles and trick shots we can go for, that's why I made this video. So hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what other kind of trick shots you guys would be going for, or what you've seen, or what looks nice, or maybe there's cool spots that you can 1440 on and stuff. I don't know. So anyway, that's basically the little rundown of trick shotting and what there is to do with trick shotting in this game so far. So anyway, hope you guys do enjoy.